In the ever-shifting terrain of economic fortunes, the Federal Reserve finds itself navigating a delicate balance, a balance between the imperatives of taming inflation and fortifying economic resilience. At the heart of this intricate dance lies the profound question: have we truly conquered the inflationary beast, or does it still lurk in the shadows, awaiting an opportune moment to rear its unsightly head? This existential quandary was the centerpiece of the musings shared by Loretta Mester, the outgoing president of the Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland, in her recent interviews with Bloomberg. With a seasoned eye and a pragmatic disposition, Mester cast her gaze upon the latest inflation data, acknowledging the great gift of softening price pressures while simultaneously sounding a cautionary note, a note that resonated with the very essence of prudent policymaking. "I think the risks to inflation are still on the upside," Mester declared, her words carrying the weight of hard-earned wisdom. In an era where economic prognostications are akin to reading tea leaves, her assessment cut through the cacophony of conflicting signals, reminding us that the battle against inflation is far from won. Yet, Mester's perspective extended beyond the narrow confines of price stability. With a panoramic view of the economic landscape, she acknowledged the duality of risks confronting the labor market, a recognition that underscores the delicate balancing act the Fed must perform. For in the pursuit of price stability, one must tread cautiously, lest the remedy itself becomes the ailment, stifling the very engine of growth and prosperity. In this intricate dance, Mester's footsteps aligned with the broader choreography of the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, the apex body that orchestrates the monetary policy symphony. The committee's latest projections, reflecting the collective wisdom of its members, struck a prudent chord, signaling a single interest rate reduction for the year, a measured response to the ever-evolving economic conditions. Mester's remarks echoed this measured approach, emphasizing the need for patience and vigilance. "We've made pretty good progress on inflation in the last 2 years. It's still too high," she acknowledged, underscoring the distance yet to be traversed before declaring victory over the inflationary scourge. Her call for caution resonated across the Federal Reserve's hallowed halls, finding a kindred spirit in Austin Goolsbee, the president of the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. Goolsbee, too, struck a cautionary note, hailing the very good May Consumer Price Index data as a positive development, yet tempering expectations by reminding us that it represents but a single data point in a vast tapestry of economic indicators. In this delicate dance, every step matters, every gesture carries weight, for the stakes are high: the preservation of economic stability and the safeguarding of prosperity for generations to come. As the Federal Reserve navigates these treacherous waters, each decision, each utterance, ripples through the global financial markets, shaping the fortunes of nations and the destinies of countless individuals. It is a responsibility that demands unwavering fortitude, a keen analytical mind, and an appreciation for the intricate web of interconnected forces that govern the economic realm. For in this realm, complacency is a luxury ill-afforded, and hubris a siren song that must be resisted at all costs. As Mester prepares to bid farewell to her role at the helm of the Cleveland Fed, her parting words serve as a poignant reminder of the challenges that lie ahead for her successor, Beth Hammack, and the entire Federal Reserve apparatus. The road to economic equilibrium is paved with uncertainties, and the only constant is change itself. In this ever-evolving landscape, the Federal Reserve must remain vigilant, steadfast, and resolute, a beacon of stability amidst the raging currents of economic upheaval. For it is in the crucible of such challenges that true leadership is forged, and the mettle of policymakers is tested. As we bid adieu to Mester's tenure, we do so with a profound sense of gratitude for her stewardship and a renewed appreciation for the monumental task that lies before her successors. The inflation battle may have ebbed, but it has not been won, a reality that demands unwavering vigilance and a steadfast commitment to the principles that have guided the Federal Reserve through the perilous shoals of economic turmoil. In this grand symphony of economic governance, each note, each measure, carries the weight of collective prosperity, and as the baton is passed from one conductor to the next, the melody remains steadfast, a melody that echoes through the ages, a clarion call to safeguard the delicate balance upon which our economic fortunes rest.